right, so let's get right into this. Jared is a fantastic realtor out of North Carolina and was really struggling to find more time to do lead generation, to convert the leads that he was getting, scaling his business, and on top of that, being a family first realtor. Now that family component is something that I really admire because he was not going to compromise on that. And rightly so, because I don't think any of us should for any business. So in other words, the equation that we were trying to solve for was, how can we work less and at the same time make more money? So here's exactly what he did. He made workflow videos, created buyer and seller funnels, and he also came to this YouTube channel to like and subscribe. All right, so maybe that wasn't part of his plan, but it's something that you should consider. And the actual third thing that he did was make offers. Now, the first thing that he did was create workflow videos, which is something that we request all of the agents that are on our Done For You YouTube program to do. These workflow videos are very simple. These videos are explaining the home buying and home selling process from beginning to end. So it's something that every real estate agent is doing right now anyway, except as opposed to doing this one-on-one, meaning explaining the process just to one person, now he was able to explain that process one to many. So when somebody expressed interest of either buying or selling, he has a video resource that he can send to those individuals. Now, something you might be concerned about is something that Jared himself had some concerns about was, I don't want it to be too impersonal. It feels that if somebody's asking me a question about buying or selling, if I come back with the video, it's not gonna feel authentic and personal to me. But once we overcame that reservation and actually implemented into his process, he was astounded by the results. Because as opposed to getting ghosted, he was getting praised. He was getting compliments on how impressive the video was, how informative he was, and how much more prepared they are now to continue the real estate conversation. So ultimately, what these workflow videos allowed Jared to do was work 5 hours less because he was saving so much time in that pre-qualification. And not only that, while he has clients in the transaction, he is also sending some additional video resources, sending the additional workflow videos. So that's how he's able to save even more time per week. Now, what's wild to imagine is that these same videos are the same videos that he puts out to his YouTube channel to generate real estate leads as well. So his YouTube videos are not only generating more business, they're helping convert the business and scale his entire organization. Now, once his videos were recorded, which took him about a day to record, he then turned around and created some buyer and seller funnels. He created very impressive funnels that essentially serve as a transaction management system for him, because as he's going through a transaction with the client, depending on where they are, he will point them to a specific step that they need to be on in that funnel. So the funnels do all the heavy lifting at this point. He no longer has to get on the phone with every single client that he has under contract, because now he has many under contract at once. He's able to send that resource out to every single client depending on where they are in the transaction, which leads to a better informed client, which means there's less questions to be asked, which also means there's less fires to put out. But on top of all of those benefits, his conversion rate has gone through the roof, because the moment that his leads see his funnels, there's no way they're going to work with anybody else, because they get to experience the modern way of doing real estate, which truly elevates Jared to another level of professionalism, given that he's so brandable now. Now, the third thing that he did was he started to make more offers, because now that he had his entire system created all in one place, aka his workflow videos in his funnels, all he needed now was additional traffic. And how do you drive traffic? Well, that's simple, and that's by making offers. You're making offers, aka call to actions on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere. You let people know that you have something of value that would be useful for home buying and home selling. So every digital asset that he creates, especially here on YouTube, he's able to drive more people to these funnels. But he also took into account his social media presence, especially on Facebook, because every time he posts, he gets hundreds of people to engage, which, by the way, he was actually one of our beta testers for our 101 social media posts for real estate leads. The link to that program is in the description down below. So putting it bluntly, once you introduce YouTube into your business, you're going to be able to make more money while working less. So I really encourage you to make YouTube marketing part of your marketing strategy today. Now, if you found value today, go ahead and comment YouTube down below to let me know. And if you want to see exactly how we create our videos the way that we do, check out this video right here.